Have you ever locked eyes with a stranger by accident and became awkward? Go ahead and click that like button down below. Welcome back to another episode with Mr. Rambles. Before we start, I gotta apologize of my last video because that was annoying of my mistake that I'd done. Holy shit. I have to apologize for saying like a lot. And you know what I mean a lot. I'm trying to fix that. It seems like every fucking video I do, there's always one mistake or a few mistakes that I've seen, and I just have to apologize for what the fuck. That shit kind of pissed me the fuck off a little bit, though. I was like, come on, man, I need to stop fucking up all these goddamn podcasts, because I don't sound like that when I talk to my friends. I sound like I look like an idiot. Sorry for stuttering. Holy shit. Yeah, but I seriously have anger issues, though. I don't know about you guys, but I just get pissed off so fucking easily. I don't know why. I mean, maybe I'll know why, because my upbringing, my upbringing was very terrible. So I just learned from what I saw, and I just picked off from that. I'm better. I'm trying to be better now, you know. Trying to go to like a psychologist, therapist, or whatever the fuck they're called. You know, I've been figuring out the root of my problems with my life. Why am I always like this and that? But I haven't been gone there lately was because of COVID and shit like that. I mean, even before I was getting better, I was noticing all these things and talking. It just feels like this is like my therapy, you know. It feels like I'm in a session with my therapist and shit, you know. just rambling shit on, you know. And one of the things I found out was not found out, but actually helped me was ASMR. ASMR videos just calms me down. At first it was just like listening to like raindrops and stuff like that, and just ASMR type of stuff, you know, just like nature and stuff around that realm. I'm saying like a lot again. You know that. And later on I found like other ASMR artists and shit like that, and it actually helped me out. Like, wow. I'm saying like a lot again. It kind of makes me mad. But yeah, ASMR, it helped me out a lot. It helped me sleep because I had panic attacks, which I found out during my therapy sessions that what I was experiencing was panic attacks, and it blew my mind. Holy moly. You know, like therapy session actually make you realize some things about your life, and it just yeah, so I have to thank the ASMR artists out there. If they're even watching this, I doubt they're watching this shit, to be honest with you. But if they are, I'm thankful for them. And if you're going through some things that I'm going through, such as panic attacks or just bad days just make you mad, like, watch ASMR videos. It actually helps you out. It soothes me out. Zens me out, you know. I'm like in a meditation and stuff like that. So I have to thank them for that, you know. Yeah, so man, I'm sorry. It's been a rough week for me. I'm actually happy seeing all these views and subscribers I'm having. So I have to thank you guys. I should have said that in the beginning, but I should thank you guys for being there and supporting and those views and likes. So if you do enjoy my content, please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't before, and comment down below what you want to talk about next or whatever you want to talk about, you know. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Ate some tamales for dinner. It's kind of getting a little gassy in here. Yes, but doing this actually helps me out a lot. Yes, and I've been actually working out a lot since mid-December, and I think it helps me out. You know, exercising actually helps out a lot more than you know. So I mean, just try do the simple burpees. You know, you don't need any type of like equipment. Burpees is an all body workout. You know, except for like the biceps, it helps out the triceps. You do push-ups, but biceps, you know, I mean, doing like 95% of your body workouts sounds pretty good. You know, deal to me for having for free. You know, you have a solid ground, do push-ups. You know, do some burpees. You know. Oh man, I just sometimes, yeah, within like this week, I was imagining, what if I actually make a lot of money just talking to a mic and just rambling on, you know? Being famous just sounds so fucking not famous, famous and rich sounds pretty fucking cool. I mean, famous sounds a pain in the ass because people just like, oh, I'll take pictures with you, shit like that. But just being rich, you know, just imagine, just you just have fuck you money to the world. And you just spend it what the fuck you want, you know. I was thinking about that, and as well as being famous, just so confusing, you know, such as TikTok, you know, the video TikToks, like the guy doing the famous guy skateboarding, drinking cranberry juice and lip singing "Dreams" by Fleetwood Mac, and he became insta famous. He got a truck out of that. I think he got sponsored or he bought a new truck. Either way, he's famous now, you know, and he's getting pages for doing that, and that's crazy, dude. In a million years, I would never think, you know what, I'm gonna make millions of views just by skateboarding, drinking cranberry juice, and lip singing "Dreams." That's crazy shit. My God, like I would never think of that, you know. Just being famous is just so confusing nowadays because social media. Before, being famous was just being a comedian and an actor, or you know, being the famous way, but infamous way of being well known is doing lots of crimes and shit like that. And it just blows my mind of like how many possibilities that's just to be famous, and maybe you can be endorsed. You know, you have enough like the right people just want to sponsor you. Do what the fuck you want. It's crazy. Just going back to my therapy sessions before, when I was a kid, you know, music helped me out. Listening to music just helped me out, just escape the world before anything, before ASMR. I think it started when, I can't remember, but I had a CD player. That's how old I had a CD player, and I clipped that on the side of my belt. And it just helped me escape the world just for a bit, you know. Or just the world I'm in, just listen to music, just going to class. It actually helped me out a lot. And just trying to remember all those bad memories as we were kids, right? Man, how did we endure that and still keep a smile, you know? Like, some of us don't smile. I'm pretty sure. Like, I've been through a lot of shit. I don't smile, but just think about it. We went through all. Maybe some of us might have like hard childhoods. You know, maybe I'll talk about my childhood at another time. But it's been a rough one for me, and I'm pretty sure there's more people worse off than I. You know, but we're still here. If you're still here and listening to this, you got this, man. Don't ever fucking give up. You know. Because it's not over. Like I said before in my other podcast episodes, it's not over until it's officially over. You know, as long as you're still alive and breathing, you still have another day to fight. You know, it's okay to be sad. You know, it's okay. It's okay to be sad. You know, I'm not telling you not to be sad, but don't let that sadness keep you at a stalemate. You know, not progressing or anything like that. You know, as long as you're progressing in life, it's okay to feel sad, you know, because it'll just go away and shit like that. You know, that's what actually, I'll share this right now. Here's a personal story of mine. It's around this time of date, you know. A few years ago, I was just being a stupid dumbass motherfucker. Yeah, I was being an irrational person because I just was going through a breakup around this time of, I think she broke up with me just a few days before Valentine's. Yeah, this is February 22nd right now. So yeah, just around this time of month, around you know, just a few years ago. And you know, I went through a rough patch of just, I didn't know how to express my feelings when she broke up with me. You know, it hurts. You know, when you go to that up to that point of pain, you just can't cry anymore. It's just you're just hurting inside. You know, you just past the point of crying, and that's why I felt for a few days, and I thought it wouldn't go away, so I just picked up a bad habit. I started drinking heavily, just whiskey. I just drank whiskey every day while I was going to school. At the same time I was going to school, not in campus, but to think about it, I think I did ditch some days just to stay home and drink. It was a bad, and just that semester I didn't do so well. I don't think I passed any classes during that time. I was pissed off at myself because, man, dude, paid for these tuitions. I just threw it all away. I think I just passed one class. I was on it, and I think that semester I was sent to academic probation, which just made me just feel worse inside. Like, holy shit. But going back to, it's me being down after around this time of year, just a few years ago, that happened. I think it happened 3 years ago, almost 4. I think it was 4, yeah. Just fucking terrible. Just pain after pain of that day, you know, just drinking, just trying to get rid of that feeling, you know. And it didn't stop there. I drank so much to the point my sides started to hurt that I realized it was my kidneys, because I just did not have enough water inside my system. I think I was more whiskey than than a person at that point. God, I wasted, I think, almost $1,000 just drinking hardcore whiskey like every fucking day. It's fucking terrible. Then you know what happened? I had the dumbest idea ever. I thought it was the brightest idea at the time, but I was a fucking dumbass. I decided, I can't believe I'm saying this on a podcast, but show you how real I am and how I overcame this. If you're going through the same thing, I developed a bad habit of just trying to be drugged up as much as possible. And eventually, sorry, this is too much. Well, one day, one of the drugs I took, I had a bad reaction to it, and it wasn't the right trip. If it was laced with something, and I overdosed. It was a fucking, maybe I can go into detail of my overdose, but I don't want to keep this fucking podcast real long. But I overdosed, and I almost died. You know, my heart weight was around 200 beats per minute, 180 to 200 beats per minute. You know, it's fucking crazy. You know, that experience, just, man, near death experience. You know, just, it didn't help that I had panic attacks before. Now it's just worsened. You know, so That's why I'm really thankful for ASMR, because man, those people know how to fucking, they don't know what the fuck, how they're helping, because maybe they know, but they help me out so much, and I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that's being helped. Yep. Excuse me, man, those tamales are fucking me up, my god. But yeah, those ASMR artists, they're fucking lifesavers, man. So I'm really thankful for them. So if going back to my point of why I'm telling this story, if you're going through a rut like I was after a breakup, don't fuck it. That person, if they want to leave you and you want them back, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Think about it. They want to leave you, and what do you can't force them to stay with you, and don't. Luckily, I didn't really waste my time trying to get back with her, because it was just maybe it's too personal a story, but I was just so hurt, because even though down inside I knew there's no way, even if, what's the point of wanting her back when she breaks up with me? This is the reason why she broke up with me, because they don't want to be with you anymore. And here's the thing, if they don't want to be with you anymore, why would you want that energy of you giving you the energy that they're not giving back to you, So fuck them. If they want to leave you, fuck them. I think that's my advice for today. How, because I'm trying to do every advice at the end of my podcast. I guess this is my advice. If they want to leave you fuck them. Don't give them another time of thought. Don't let them live in your head rent free. Fuck them. If they want to leave you, okay, let them leave you. Fuck it. Whether you're wrong, you're right, whatever. Yeah, because at the end of the day, as much as you want to care and be with that person, at the end of the day, who cares about you the most? It's you. You care about yourself the most. Not your boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad. They might care you about the most, but who is in control of your life? You, not anybody else. Okay? I guess what I'm trying to say is, you are your own master of your own life. Okay? No one tells you what the fuck to do. Unless they're your boss, then, then I think you have to listen. But you know what I mean. Just in general, don't let them fucking... I'm really hoping I'm recording this. Okay. Don't let them tell you otherwise, okay? Fuck it. It's your life. You're the one. You are your own number one, okay? Then just live for yourself, Before, I learned it the hard way. And I'm pretty sure you listening to this, you might not learn it because you only learn it when it happens to you, But I'm just giving you a heads up. I used to live for somebody else, trying to please her or my friends, whatever the fuck. And they're not, giving the same energy back to you. Fuck them. So, what I'm trying to say is, live for yourself. You're your own number one. Don't ever put anyone else before you. Man, I'm a dumbass. I might have a bachelor's, but I'm still a fucking dumbass, man. So you put yourself first before anyone else, because at the end of the day, it's you're the one that deals with your own mental health. Okay, you're with yourself 24/7. Well, not 24/7, because I do sleep, and I don't think I'm there with myself when I'm asleep. I think I'm just off in fucking dreamland and shit. So yeah. Man, this is probably the shortest podcast I ever had, or rant, wherever the fuck. It's barely stretching out to 20 minutes. But yeah, please, if you guys are going through rough shit, this is probably like the most serious fucking podcast I ever did. I'm so sorry. Maybe next time I'll fucking bring something lighthearted. Holy shit, do I have any other things to talk about. I mean, there are other things, but I don't want to stretch it out like a whatever. I'll bring it out next time. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, or rant, because this is probably the most serious. I'm sorry I did not expect this to be serious. I thought it was gonna be lighthearted, but I thought, people going through this might need to hear it, and if not, fuck it, But I'm pretty sure everyone probably was in a relationship at one point or want to be. And I'm just giving you a heads up just in case, just in case shit happens. Or just in general, they're feeling down, shit just goes down the drain for you. That's it, man. And I might bring this up my next podcast in the beginning. I'm sorry, I should have brought it in the beginning, but whatever, fuck it. If this video gets, I don't know, 200 likes, maybe I'll do this podcast 4 times a week, because right now I'm trying to do it 3 times a week, but I don't know what my fan base wants. You want me to upload 4 times a week every day? I'll try to do it every day, but holy shit, man, every day I might have to need a fucking I might need a fucking, I don't know. I need something to talk about, So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I would tell you an advice at the end of the podcast, but I think this whole video was just an advice. So just hear what the fuck I said within the 22 minutes of me talking or rambling. It's more rambling than anything. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, or a good morning, or wherever you are right now. Stay safe and stay happy, okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Getting better, right? Getting better at singing?